quick video. Okay, I'm coming in with a quick video. All right, for the doggy parents, the dog breeders, dog owners, pet parents. It's the Shanita frequency. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's important to get this message out, y'all. Okay, if you are a pet owner, if you are a dog breeder, okay, a pet parent, all right. So make sure your notifications is on. So as I was out today, and I did some pet videos, y'all. Some warning when it comes to the pet videos, because I do tap into pet intuition. All right, I do. I tap into the pets. All right, I do personal protection around my pet. Okay, listen to your pets. Okay, look, pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to how your pets react around people. Okay, pay attention to people who want to play with your dog. Okay, people who want to know their name and their breeds. All right, somebody just came into my energy, spilling the tea, man. Okay, didn't know this person was even this person been in my neighborhood, but they never really talked to me, you know. So today, this person came into my energy telling me how, and they believed that an organization paid somebody to come and run a dog over. Okay, because of the breed and the specialized breed. Okay. Now, I did a video a little while back about a dog who was sent here. Okay, it was an angel disguised as a dog. This dog was personally sent by the Most High. Okay, this energy was sent in disguise of a dog. It was an angelic energy. Okay, light worker. Okay, sent in disguise as a dog to expose pet rings. Okay, to expose the misfortunes of these pets who are being targeted, okay, by these daggone nasty people. Okay, this person came into my energy saying that they believed that this was spiritual warfare, but not only that, it was a breeding warfare. Okay, this person believed that their dog was hit on purpose because of the breed, because of how much money they would have made off of breeding these dogs because they were so rare. Okay? Yeah, it's a lot of people purposely hitting dogs and taking them up out this experience because of the money and the inheritance that it's going to unlock for some people. Okay? Breeding some of these animals takes people out of poverty. Breeding some of these animals, okay, that are rare, right, helps, is a form and a way of not only you bringing an inheritance, but it's also working in the dog's favor, bringing their inheritance through. Okay, these dogs are spiritual beings. They are ancestors as well. And certain people understand that these dogs are your ancestors coming in a different form to help bring the inheritance through. Okay, so some of y'all got to pay attention and wake up to what's really going on. All right, stop trusting people around your dogs. Listen to your dogs. They are ancestors sent to protect you. They are ancestors sent to bring awareness to things that you can't see. Okay, they are ancestors sent to show you undying loyalty and support, man. All right, so if you are a dog breeder or a dog owner, a pet parent, you need to become into awareness that some of these car accidents involving your animals, they aren't just happening. Okay, these some of y'all are being targeted, okay, because people think that you're gonna step on their toes and affect their money when it comes to this breeding. Okay? Yeah, backyard breeders versus, institutions that breed. All right, and you got to be careful when it comes to these organizations, all right, and how they rock with the dog breeding and the cat breeding. Okay, this person also told me that they went to bury the dog and somebody tried to um disturb the grave. Okay, tried to take the dog's body out of the grave. All right, to take the organs and stuff, man. It's a lot going on, y'all. You got to stay prayed up, protected. All right. Yeah, this came into my energy, but I got some pet videos where I tap into the pet's energy as well. All right. If you get in the intuition and you feel like um your dog is not protected, or you feel like people want to take your animal, listen to yourself. Listen to the dog. Keep an eye on your dog like it would be your child. You wouldn't just leave your child out back playing and not paying no attention to them. Okay, pay attention to your dogs. They are your ancestors in different form, coming to protect you and create generational wealth. All right, pay attention to your animals, man. Stop just getting these animals because they cute. All right, and realize they coming to add something to your life, to your experience. Look at how we taking care of the dogs, man. They got clothes and rooms and apartments and toys and things. Okay, they family. All right, stop just leaving them out in the backyard. Stop just leaving them places unattended. They are your children. They are your ancestors. They are your family. All right, that's why we raising them. And even as black people, a lot of us are tapping into connecting with the animals more. Okay, I seen the black lady raising a daggone monkey. I said, black women can raise anything, baby. We getting back in tune with the fact that human form isn't the only way that we can come. Okay, we can come in other forms. And we got to wake up and realize that. Okay, we got to wake up and realize that the animals are telling us things. The animals are showing us what's going on. And we got to start respecting them and treating them like family the way that they are. Okay, not just protecting us, but we in turn need to protect their energy and them too. Okay, and if you have an animal and you in an abusive situation, you need to do what you would do. If you had children, you need to get you and your animal out of that abusive situation because they carry trauma, okay? And if they connected to your bloodline, just coming in a different form as an ancestor, that same trauma is going to process into your DNA. Okay? It's time to wake up and realize that things that attach to us and that we are experiencing, they aren't just happening. All right, so it's time to take some time to realize what's going on. Protect yourself, protect your animals, okay? Protect your generational wealth. Yeah, people told me not to breed my dog. You can't tell somebody not to breed, okay? Talking about there's too many dogs. Well, hell, they think it's too many people, but ain't nobody stopping the bumping and the daggone grinding. All right, there's people out here purposely trying to tell you what to do with your animals so that they can block your generational wealth. Okay? They want to block your generational wealth. They want to block your inheritance. They want to control who breeds and who don't. All right, now you do need to be a good breeder if you are going to breed. Educate yourself on it. Okay, just don't be out here being reckless and careless. Educate yourself on what you doing. Okay, and bring good, bring dogs into this world with good health. Make sure that you care about where they going. All right, make sure that you care about what homes they going to. Hell, if you got to go over there and see where they actually going, then you need to make that a part of the process. Having people prove that they are a good fit and a good human being. Okay, we even need to do background checks because some of these people are crazy. All right, I think background checks need to be implemented in people buying animals. All right, because there's more going on than we think. All right, and so this was a warning from the ancestors. All right, they wanted me to come on here and make y'all aware. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, follow my dog, Skhye Barkiana Blue, on TikTok. Protect yourself. Okay, don't share some of these places that you at. Stop being so open. Okay, because there is spiritual warfare not only on us. We got spiritual warfare going on with our daggone animals, man. Okay, with our animals. And this is why I place protection around my dog. I do Reiki healing. Okay, and I protect her energy. All right. If y'all want me to do some videos on just healing when it comes to dogs, spiritual reads on dogs. Like I said, I got a couple of videos where I did spiritual readings that involve animals. Okay, they past lives, their connections to us. All right, and realizing that they our ancestors in most instances. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Sending y'all love and prosperity. All right, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.